Hello? Can I come in? Oh, thank you. um, Hi. I'm sorry that I came in unannounced, but, do you mind if I stay the night tonight? Is that an okay thing? It's a special occasion. Kind of. My parents are out of town for the rest of the day. Well, they're coming back tomorrow morning, and they said they wouldn't mind if I stayed home alone, as long as the home is locked up safe, which it is. But I don't know, I just felt a bit lonely out of the house, and I just wanted to see you again. You're one of my, well, let me rephrase that. You are a really good friend of mine, and I wanted to show my appreciation to you by staying the night and just go through all the really good shit that we did. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, thank you. Don't worry, I do travel light. All I brought was a few snacks. I did bring some of these. I brought some Kit Kats earlier on. They say that they're your favorite, so by they I mean your family. Sorry, I should really specify. But that's why I brought them in. Because I, wanted to treat you tonight. I got some Pringles, I got some Kit Kats, I also brought an extra pair of clothes just in case, but everything is okay. I just brought new underwear just in case, but yeah, I think I'll be okay. Thank you. Are your parents okay with me doing this? Oh, they're out as well? Where are they going? Ah, I see. Right. Yeah, well, I'm not going to destroy the place anyway. I wasn't planning on doing that. I wasn't planning on destroying anything. The reason why I came over here was to see you. You're a nice guy. A really, really nice guy, and I thought that it would be, just a nice night to spend with each other. It's a perfect night to do that, actually. I just wanted to thank you for all that you've done to me, and for me, I should say, because I was not in the best place, just with my education and having to deal with things around my parents. It's been a hard life for me. Luckily, I'm at the end of it now, and I'm very grateful that we've managed to come out through the other side. But it's scary. It's really scary. I was struggling a lot with my parents and what they were going through, and that was kind of affecting me in my education and college, and it's been a lot. But you were there for me, and no one else was, and I appreciate the fact that you were, actually. A lot of people don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It's really sad sometimes. But not everyone you can always trust. And I get that. Trust me, I really, really, really do. But you get it. You get me. And not everyone does, because I'm a very complicated person. At least that's what my exes say to me, anyway. I shouldn't listen to them? How come? Am I really not that complicated? Well, Regardless of what they say, my exes and me, we don't talk anymore, because if we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. No, they weren't abusive or anything, they just made me believe that love was an open door in the beginning, and then they shut it pretty quickly. If you understand. Yeah. It's okay. I guess I just wasn't treated right. It could have been worse, and I'm very happy that it wasn't. It's just, who needs boyfriends? Who needs a messy relationship, am I right? When I got you. And I'm grateful for that. Man to man, you've always been the very sensible one. I've always looked up to you. I always wanted to be like you. As a gay man, I didn't particularly have that attraction to you, at least not all times. I'd be lying if I didn't say I find you attractive once or twice, but we've known each other for a very long time, okay? And I tell you everything, I'm being honest with you here. Yeah, you've done so much for me. Meeting you and being around you has been a long and wild ride. But then again, I wouldn't trade that for the world. You've stuck with me through thick and thin. You've been there for me when no one else could. You and your family checked up on me and mine, making sure that I'm okay. I'm really lucky to have people like you. The world is a very cruel and unfair place, and I don't think that, in most areas of my life I'd been getting that support. So emotionally, I feel very freeing. I would have given up on myself a long time ago if it wasn't for you. And I'm very, very grateful for that. You have no idea. Trust me, you have no idea. Everything that I had to go through, everything that you had to endure, I'm so, so grateful that we both came out at the other side of that. Because we know everything that has truly affected us. And we share it because we know that it will help somebody out there. Whether it's you, whether it's a friend you haven't even met yet, a stranger across the street. That's why we talk about things. Because if I'm sharing my feelings to you, and you know that you won't judge me for it, then why would I hold back? Why would I hold back when I can share all of these amazing experiences I've had with myself, my family, and you? Because if I'm sharing them to you, unless I say otherwise, you can always bring it up towards other people. They might need that experience, you never know. Like, I've had a lot of stories about struggling with my sexuality, I've had lots of trouble with coming to terms with the fact that some of my family members are unwell. You've never left me, regardless of what I was going through. You didn't feel like anything was too much. And I thank you for that. I thank you for helping me just pull myself together and just be the big strong glue that can fix me, fix my life. You don't want to take that much credit, but it's true. That is exactly what you do. I tell you, I say all the bad shit that I've been through, and then you empathize with me on it, and then you feel better about yourself. That's kind of how I see it anyway. And you don't know how grateful I am that I have someone that I can do that to, because I just don't want to feel judged by most of my other friends, or feel, I don't know, or feel guilty about it when I'm with my family, because some of my issues do revolve around them, so I just don't tell them. I act like everything is fine, but sometimes it's a bit much. I'm not saying I'm in a dark place. I'm really not. I'm in a really good place right now, actually. It's just that some situations I do find myself in can be a bit too much. But for you, I'm grateful. There's nothing and no one else I would rather want than to keep you. You've been a very healthy person in my life, and I hope that I'm not bugging you or anything with it. But for what it's worth, thank you. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, sorry, I went a bit in a rant there. But yeah, let's just slit open these Kit Kats and then we can watch a movie. How does that sound? Alright. I think... Oh, just gotta crack my fingers real quick. There we go. Alright. Let's go watch some Netflix together, shall we?